Hi and welcome to Unit 2, Topic 2, Video 16, and in this video we look at Example 1, which comes in two parts. So the first part, A, is asking us to calculate a simplification, let's do this in a black pen, of sine 2x cos 3x. Now we've got some formulas for that, so let's go back and recall one, and that is that cos of A, cos of B, of course we've got sine in this case, so sine of A, cos of B, can be written as a half sine of A plus B plus sine of A minus B. That's on your formula sheet. So I can now write this down as equals a half sine of A, which is 2x, plus 3x, and then plus sine of 2x minus 3x, and I can go ahead and simplify that. So I'll just zoom in on the simplification. The half stays at the front. I get sine of 5x, and then I get plus sine of negative x. And of course sine, you might recall, sine is an odd function. So that means sine of a negative value is equal to negative sine of the positive version. So I can write this down as well as sine of 5x minus sine of x, which is just a little bit nicer. So this is our simplification here. It says write it as a sum. We've written it as a sum. Yes, there's a negative there, but this is a sum. Okay, and now let's look at our answer to B using an equivalent or a similar idea. So we've got sine 75 minus sine 15. It's kind of like a hence or otherwise. So I'm going to use that process here. Sine 75 minus sine 15. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, well, let's let x equal 15. And this is really interesting now because it looks a lot like that, except that's just in a half. So I'm going to take the original function there, and I'm going to say sine of 75 minus sine of 15. So from part A, if this was a half of that, that would be equal to sine of 2 times 15 cos of 3 times 15. Now, I could also use the second set of formulas we developed in the last video, or I could be a little bit clever about my original use. So you might have this scaffolded. But here we are. If we've got a sum or a difference, sine 75 minus sine 15, we can probably get that back to a multiple, which is a little bit more applicable to us. So this means that sine 75 minus sine 15 is equal to 2 times sine 30 times cos 45, which of course is 2 times a half times 1 on root 2. Now we don't like 1 on root 2, 2 and a half cancel out, and I'm going to write it down as root 2 over 2. And so there's our answer to the second part, which is, I think you'll agree, quite a nice solution to that problem. All the best.